Read update. Devi just finished a chaotic but eventful year in the recently released Never Have I Ever Season 3, and the flawless soundtrack of the show got even better with the addition of fabulous new songs. Dreamy, high energy, vibey, and even soulful, Never Have I Ever music is always perfect for the scene, whether it's Trent and Eleanor's first kiss or Des and Devis' inaugural dance. Season 3 gave audiences new tunes to relish. No television show is complete without a soundtrack that works to elevate and add nuance to its scenes, and Never Have I Ever seems to have nailed the art of great writing coupled with tunes that makes the audience feel the emotions of each character. The music in the series sets the mood, and the juxtaposition of the modern-day school setting with 80s-influenced synth-pop music is fun to both hear and watch. The show has a collection of some of the dreamiest and catchiest tunes that complement its dramatic, romantic, and sometimes hilarious scenes. Updated September 2, 2022 by Fawzia Khan. Devi just finished a chaotic but eventful year in the recently released Never Have I Ever Season 3, and the flawless soundtrack of the show got even better with the addition of fabulous new songs. Dreamy, high energy, vibey, and even soulful, Never Have I Ever music is always perfect for the scene, whether it's Trent and Eleanor's first kiss or Des and Devis' inaugural dance. Season 3 gave audiences new tunes to relish. Dream of You Joshua Daniel. The moment that everyone was waiting for since the Season 2 finale was set against this euphoric song by Joshua Daniel. Fans were eager to see Devi and Paxton finally come out in public as a couple, and Sherman Oaks High School was shocked and awed as the happy couple made their debut. The synth-pop instrumental of the track made perfect sense in this scene, and the low-key lyrics are a great foil to the high-energy production of the song. It conveyed the mood well. Pairs Weston Estate Pairs by the mostly Indian-origin Weston Estate starts off with dreamy strumming and evolves into soulful vocals, matching the first glance butterflies that Des and Devi felt when they gave each other a chance and danced together at Trent's birthday party. This song used in Never Have I Ever is a seemingly impossible but fantastic mix of indie pop, hip-hop, and romance, all in one. Fans will be adding this to their playlists without fail. Prom Raya Season 3 offered plenty of gushy feelings and romance to fans, and thankfully there were other memorable relationships to focus on this season, apart from Devis. Trent and Eleanor's heartwarming connection was a big surprise, but it took off, especially since it started with this atmospheric, love-learned song about reminiscing a crush. Raya's longing lyrics and low-key pop beats were just the soundtrack for Eleanor and Trent's uber-romantic first kiss in the hallways of Sherman Oaks High. Here's to Carla Morrison. Part of Carla Morrison's Grammy-winning album, Here's To is a restrained melody with slow rock influences and saccharine sweet lyrics about love, in Spanish. This tune is an absolute sensory delight and a bit different from the songs in Never Have I Ever. Perhaps Ben and Devis' dynamic is so unique that one of their rare interactions this season, after the coffee house, had to be serenaded with this gorgeous ditty about love. Aubrey Plaza Nick Ward. Devis' terrible heartbreak was punctuated with this slower, more thoughtful song which described her emotions and state of mind after Paxton broke up with her. The calming guitars, combined with raw vocals and the occasional reverb, made for a great watch as Devi healed from her sorrow. Fans are bound to feel some level of catharsis while watching this sequence with the music, as it was a well-picked song for the passage of time that the show depicts too. Devi really won hearts with her character development this season. Fire for You Cannon's A pulsating, slow jam, Fire for You was played in both seasons of Never Have I Ever. Paxton and Devis' surprise kiss in his car was punctuated by this gradually undulating track, which suited the moment perfectly. So, it only made sense that in Season 2, when Devi noticed that she had a voicemail from the school hunk, the alt tune started playing in her mind as she reminisced about the time she locked lips with the gorgeous swimmer. Summer Love Hello Pongo. Inspired heavily by the 80s pop sound, this song played when Paxton and Devi danced together at the Winter Social Dance, making their official outing as a couple. Ben watched them in jealousy and awe, telling himself that Paxton had always been the one for Devi until Eleanor told him that he had been her first choice. The sparkling, groovy song is a big winner because it sets the mood for a school dance beautifully, but also captures Ben's longing for Devi at the end of season 2. Art School Frankie Cosmos, one of the best couples in Never Have I Ever, Fabiola and Eve had their fair share of amazing music scoring their cutesy love story. The two love interests shared an intimate moment with each other to the tune of this indie rock number by Frankie Cosmos. The leisurely number is flecked with school-time nostalgia, the feeling of a new crush, and swooning over a new partner, which lingers in the pretty echoes of the chorus. Juju Summer twins Devi is no stranger to breaking the rules, but if somebody dares her to do something, she doesn't even care about the consequences. When Anissa, Eleanor, Fabiola, Ben, and her snuck out at night to a tattoo and piercing parlor, Ben dared Devi to get her nose pierced. Her baddest transformation after the piercing was complemented by the opening riffs of this seriously catchy song by Summer Twins, and it made for an epic scene. Heatwave's Glass Animals, apart from being one of the best new Netflix original comedy series, Never Have I Ever has given fans some of the most unforgettably steamy scenes between Paxton and Devi, who were couple goals. It doesn't hurt that both actors are attractive individuals, but the music also helps with the run-up to their characters' moments. Devi was convinced that she was being played by Paxton, and at that exact moment, he climbed in through her window, wet from rain, and kissed her to this high-energy dream pop anthem by Glass Animals. Karma Raja Kumari. Not every song on Never Have I Ever is dreamy and ethereal, and Devi's rage can sometimes be heard in angry rap through some of the series' more audacious music, like Raja Kumra's Karma. While looking back at Ben and Anissa's interactions, Devi realized, in retrospect, that Anissa and her former flame weren't bantering, but actually flirting with each other playfully, which unleashed an angry demon in the teenager. Mendi Laga Kiraknalata Mangeshkar and Udit Narayan. A roundup of music on Never Have I Ever would be remiss without some vivacious Bollywood fare. Devi may be more American than Indian, but her culture plays a huge role in the series, especially in season 1. This instantly fun tune from a classic Bollywood movie was heard when Ganesh Puja celebrations take place in the Sherman Oaks High School's gym. Usually played at weddings, this song roughly translates to a lyrical conversation between the bride and groom as she gets traditional henna art on her hands before the nuptials. Dancing on My Own Robin. Swedish singer-songwriter Robin's hugely popular track found a suitable place in Never Have I Ever's first season. The story of Devi and her mysterious loss of mobility in her legs was being narrated, as well as her miraculous recovery, when she saw Paxton and his muscles emerge from a swimming pool. The thumping intro beats of this song usually serve well in risque scenes that involve either sex or sexual admiration, and it's been heard in a number of other shows, like Gossip Girl. The feminist lyrics are a great bonus. Boys Like You Kids at Midnight, dreamy and wistful, this layered synth track provided the score for Ben and Devi's first kiss on the beach after she scattered Mohan's ashes with her mother. The tension between Ben and Devi was a different kind, and the release of it to this sweet song was quite lovely and calming. The lilting vocals and adorable lyrics about first loves, jolted hearts, and the excitement of teenage steps into the world of romance make this the perfect high school alternative tune. Beautiful Day. U2. Devi's dad, Mohan, was a big fan of Beautiful Day by U2 in the show, and the lead single from the 2000 album All That You Can't Leave Behind played in a heartwarming flashback where he openly expressed his fondness for the song. In a sweet callback to his memory, the soothing song made its way onto the show's season 1 finale when Nalini and Devi scattered his ashes, thus putting him to rest. The song is about discovering joy in life, which perfectly suited the most likable character of Never Have I